Everybody, welcome back to Course Party. It's been a little while since I played this game. And hilariously, we just played Party Hard not too long ago. But I don't remember what's happening here. I don't remember what's happening. So, and I don't even remember the controls either, I don't think. The infirmary. Well, I remember this. It was very fun. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Fortunately, it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. I said that's so odd. Very specific, too. There's an open journal and a framed picture on the desk. The journal seems almost decorative, as if a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved, even the slightest bit. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up in the shelves. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicine. The impression that this is not okay. I also get the impression I'm supposed to be over here. Actually, no, it just came from there, right? I think. I don't remember where we came from. I just know it was from somewhere. Also, there is no blood here now. Judging by the size, this appears to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name. Biontun Senior High School, Razuki Kazumi. Oh. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. What happened to him? I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. No kidding. I also don't remember the button for the victims. There we go. High school. Pushed down the stairs. Suffered compound fractures and bled out. He did not die very quickly. Kind of confirmed that by now. Also seems to be plenty of blood and it could be obvious. We obviously said what happened. Oh, hey. Those boys were clean. Oh, what's this? Feels weird being in voice acting? I don't remember there being voice acting this part, because I think that was the thing I was complaining about before. Wasn't it? Still there. Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. Should be this room right now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get myself killed to get a bad ending. Oh. Okay. Hold up. Why is she not with me? Is it a glitch? At the top. Oh, you're still with me. Just glitched. What's this? I think it's the presence of somebody else. Okay, fine, that scared me. Seems stained, but with what? Looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear the voice. No, please don't. What's wrong? Oh. What? That just gave me goosebumps for some reason. Not okay. It's not okay. Oh. Around here. You alright, Shinozaki? Yeah. Whatever. Oh, that was automatic. That wasn't me. Don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive. They're mine, I'm sure. Sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain to having some pity. I just skipped the silence. What's up? God, the crap. I want to get a bad ending. Who are you? Okay. That hurt. Really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. You've clearly gone insane. God. Oh, hi. That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed down into the pit of your soul. Someone else is taking their place. We're gonna be pushed down the stairs, aren't we? How can I tell it's Shinosaki? I shouldn't just walk away from her like this. But man, I'm scared of her right now. I wonder what did this to her. Crap. It's all the smoke I see. Right this instant. Hitting the tobacco. Hitting the jewel again, I see. Well, no sir. Didn't I warn you that would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Well, how do you even come to the school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never got to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So, why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good child like you in the family, but they've never shown a... Wait, never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conference we've ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. It's not what I mean. Thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they've become proper adults, they're their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh, well. First time for everything. What's up? Vice Principal is looking for you. You're needed back in the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinosaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. Our instructor's like kind of... best of all, you ever have a problem, come talk to me about it. Yeah, okay. He did the laugh better than I did. I just realized my face cam's been dark this whole time. And I hate it when it does that. But what are you going to do, right? I also don't know how to... or where the thing is to turn the light on. It's somewhere behind here because of the stupid way I have my setup going right now. Guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Would have said fate would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much pain it may be. No matter how you think of it. Stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it a graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassionated speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. Kinu shall be from room class 105, right? Yep, yeah. Room class 113, sorry, but, something like that. Oh, don't worry about it. See you later. Hey, when you told me but the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Thump, thump, thump. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day. For crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. Go time. Answer me. Chin up. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me on the way down. On the way down he goes. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yashikaze's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and withered in every growing puddle of his own blood and the internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. Last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admission of its handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. I hate not having, like, these cool pictures to back. Just... Wrong end. Game over. Chapter 2, wrong end over... wrong end 3 of 4. Now, in order to get the last ending, we had to get the last cannibalism note. It shouldn't be too difficult to pull off. I just don't know where it's at. I hope I don't complete the story without it, because then I don't get the achievement for getting all endings in one go. And it's funny because I'm getting all endings anyway, so it's whatever, right? Wait, we got third star. I didn't realize that was going to be a long way to the bad end, too. Because that seems like a lot of lore. And I don't know if we would have gotten that if we're going to get the ending. Get the good part to what I need to do. I think I will anyways. I'm not too sure, and I hate arrow key movement, by the way. Or this type of movement right here. I didn't get this. Let me get that. Kazumi. I got a feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Well, he bled out. I mean, probably suddenly if you think about it. Yeah, probably. Because he did pretty much... I can't even read that note. Is part of the party, just not paying attention. I want to do this because I don't know if it'll unlock a secret later that I might need. Alright. I have to go through this all again. Oh, this is not going to be fun at all. I don't like it. I never do. Here we go. Thanos snapped. Everybody died here. Da 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 da. Freak. I get cool spooky noises. I have to be careful what I do here because I don't want to accidentally skip the choice. There wasn't even dots. There was just... Fight it. Wah. That really hurt. Believe me. Why doesn't anyone listen to me? What the... I don't understand a single word you're saying. God. But I told him to fight it. Literally no difference in what I'm doing. That's literally the same thing that happened before, except staring at you as I'm transfixed with an unnatural wide smile stretched across your face. You can stop now. It's funny to think of all that thumping you hear at the end of this. It's raining a lot, too. Just don't walk like that. But, man, I'm really scared of it right now. Yeah, we got this again. Hey, how we can't skip this scene. Keyboard time. Am I gonna get the same ending? What? I literally hit exit and it skips it. I did not know that. That's kind of funny. I would have liked to know that beforehand, before I died. Made my life easier. At least I know for now that skips it. Does not matter to me. I pressed the wrong key. The same ending again. Don't even know how that's even physically possible. But I know how to speedrun it though. That's all that really matters. I can now hold the skip button after interacting with things. That is really quick, and I like that a lot. Especially for people like me who end up messing up completely, if not entirely. As in this cutscene. That was amazing. I really like that. That is horrifying. What if I go over here. Investigate what happened here. It's a dark stain on the floor shaped of a person's body. It almost feels like someone's here. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, the stall's pitch black inside. Dark stain on the floor shaped of a person's body. Nothing else is in here. Shizaki? Like, I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? I almost had a feeling it had to be different. Ah, it's the same cutscene except different. So, it doesn't really matter what you choose in that scene, does it? I never actually thanked her for what she did for me. We have? Yeah, we get the same stuff. It's supposed to be a test to see if I really meant. That's not. No matter what happens part. Shinzaki. Please come back to me, Shinzaki. Gotta find all our classmates and get out of this terrible place. Alright? There's no reason. No reason for you to stay like this. So... Or what? Shizaki, you... No. Is that you? Are you back? Confusion intensifies. So, what you're saying? Yeah, so far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But Stain was left behind like someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't you just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that it's just once. Your intuition is wrong. But I can feel all of her pain. It's freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. I felt like I was on fire. And the void of... and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my... I wouldn't move. I wanted to yell at help me, but I had no voice. I was scared the pain was so excruciating! Ah! Calm down, Shinzaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. So, well, we're searching the whole building. Siri really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi and his other friends either. Good thing I knew how to solve that one. I had to go back and investigate that room. That's what it looked like I had to do. The thing I did, I need to find that last cannibal note. Because I know this is the end of this chapter, I think. That's just not cool! Oh, I can use WASD and E and Q, can't I? I can. That's amazing, but I prefer my giddy conversational laughter to be heard wafting out. Really? Not cool. That's right. It's the same for me. Oh, my school. Or quickly. My homework teacher's the best, but I guess I feel the same way about yours too, huh? It's like, hey, snap out of it. It's us, okay? Can you stand? Come on, we're out of here. We're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? I've just been through some horrible experiences here. With this. Let's see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted, follow-up report. The brutal, shocking death of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers has been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to their death through excessive bleeding or choking. Not fun. One of the victims even had a majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Those students pictured here are the four were found in the basement room. The children, one of them blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn. This piece, bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in the photographs. The ghosts are chasing us on the first floor earlier. It's one of them, too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think it's a good idea, Sazimoto. You really need to get out of this room. You have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Okay. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? Shitasaki. What is going on? Oh, I can't even. Can I go save? Can I go save? Can I not go save? What's going on? It's so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her. More or less get her down. What do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Oh, your nose is bleeding. Tell me that. She's so blunt about it, too. You prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi! She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. We were brought here against your... Were you brought here against your will, too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a long time ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see? Hmm? Her name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Sanoki. I think she was on the TV receiving some kind of award last year. She was an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty, well known for her communing with spirits and popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. Big fan of yours, Miss Tsunaki. On your website all the time. It's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Last post was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. Never imagined it was anything like this, though. Oh. Sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of somebody? Yeah? So you came here of your own volition. On perhaps there's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. You have any idea what you can do to save her? Before I died here, searched the high school high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. 4 kids pictured in the newspaper article. Sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me. I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. With all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All of them pointless suffering would come to an end. We'd be released from this. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest. How are we going to do that? Give them closure. Of course, what they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. Who killed them, you saying? The murderer is in the school. Yeah. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where could we even begin? Oh, this is not going to be fun. You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend. We'll think of something. I guess first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shirazaki, hold up. I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Hey, you alright? I'm okay, I just thought I was gonna throw up, but I'm okay. She's acting normal, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure of Shirazaki. She needs to get out of this school or she could be in real trouble. Why is there no exit? I want to go save, if that's alright with you. I'm gonna go save in a different save slot. Yeah? It's a smart call to make, right? I'm gonna go start digging some more and see if I can find, that note. That fun little note thing. Oh, he's right there. I forgot he was here with us today. I have not a clue where to go, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that. I was just kind of running on my own volition, hoping for the best. But that's just me. Old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Oh, yeah, sure. It's beginning to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll somehow or another. Just find a way to communicate its sole desire. I hear a voice. Back my head? Acquired antique doll body. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Door's locked. Something blocking it. Nothing in here, is there? Nope, there's nothing. What am I gonna do here? The Chooks. There are tens of places I could go. I just don't know where. Apparition here. I just might as well be painted on. Nothing. Yeah. CC. I want it open. It's not what it. Huh? Even a gate open. You staying right here where I am. Like I just abandoned Miss. On my hand. No idea what I'm doing. I'll be fairly honest with you. I've got a head or doll thing now. Screw it. We'll go with top safe. I still want to find that last note. I don't know where to find it, though. The head is here. Your voice. Return my body? As the head and body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly in a high-pitched voice like of that of a child. It slowly repeats several something. I don't know. Nope! It's time to stop! Never wanting them to die, but I scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Ever wanting them to die. So sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. Does doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of like it's just playing around, saying what it wants you to hear? We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think might count as a choose from the murderer? Acquired a penitent spirit. I'll never forgive him no matter what he says. Yeah, surrender the dark. Yep, that'd be the 4 children. Again? This blocking stuff. Can't even go over there. No idea what to do with this doll, by the way. Oh, back to the classroom. What a surprise. I really just want to get this bad end before I move on to the next episode, but again, I don't know where it's at. I just so happened to get lucky and pulled up a Steam guide. Near the bathrooms, there's been more 5. Or something. That's the clear end. I don't care about that. What I care about is this. Main building, 2nd floor. I have no idea what floor we're on. That helps a lot, actually. Definitely. I think I've gotten up to 4. As we continue to play, I do believe it'll open up to us. We're gonna try and go find that right quick. So this is the 2nd floor. No? Actually, I'm gonna find out. Main building, behind classroom. Main building, 1st floor. We're on this 1st floor. Behind classroom. 1A. Main building, 3rd floor, and then main building, 2nd floor. So I'm assuming that's over here somewhere. Unless, because this is still 2nd floor. Up here. Main building, 2nd floor, West Hall. Sadly, does not tell me which west I should be looking for. Hilariously, just literally everywhere. But this is the west side. Um... Apparently it's in here. I've no idea where it would be placed. This is Victim Memoirs 3, right? Didn't even hold the skip for that one. It does say this is the west. I'm not wrong. But I don't know where it's at. So we go here. Hi. It'd be nice to see where it's actually at. All I'm getting is that it's here on this side somewhere. I don't know why. Very unclear here. Have I not gotten the fourth memoir yet? It could be why it's not here. I just had to think about that for a second. I don't like how this works. I hate it, personally. So now I have to go do a whole bunch of circles. West Hall, main building. Third floor east. That's all I know. Hey, how's it going? Goodbye. Third floor west. Or second floor west. East. Whatever. Yeah. Next memoir. But it's not me. It's sticky, but something else. I hope. I'm mad about this. Maybe think it's horrible. Person, but I got hungry again. Really hungry. I'm about to die, so I did something I should have done. I promised myself I would stay sane. I promised myself I wouldn't do what I did, and I am. So sorry. I really sorry. Really sorry. But there is no excuse for what I did. And I took the thing that I've questioning, and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. Believe it. The eye, right? That was the fourth one. And now, maid building, second floor, east. This is what I got from that. This apparently is where the other one's at. No idea where at exactly, though. Just know it's somewhere. Third floor east. West. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back. This is fun, isn't it? Just to get a bad ending. Keep in mind, I have no idea how to do the other thing. Oh, he's going across the bridge. Wasting my time. I don't think I read that one because the bathroom is kind of blocked off for me. So I'm assuming it's here now somewhere. lying about. There it is. Yep, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go save in the 5th slot again. I don't know why it's a little weird how that works, but I'm not gonna ask. Yeah, you didn't see the 4th one. I knew you didn't see the 4th one because it was up in the bathroom. Thanks, Steam Guide. Always the greatest. Always the quickest and easiest way to do that. I like the bad endings in this game, kind of. They're gonna mix it up. Yeah, read it. If you're reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There's nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I've succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not discreet your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please, forgive me. Shinozaki. What? What did it... What? My mouth. It's like blood, but... No, it can't be. Dude, he's about to go insane. He's about to go insane. Shinozaki. This is definitely her, but why? Do this to you. Who was it? I like the pay. You? Shinozaki's testament. A yellow school flyer presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. Short message has been hastily scribbled in the pen on the reverse side. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Could you be killed? I'm going to be eaten. She's chasing me and I can't keep running. If anyone should find this paper, bring him to justice. Trying to kill me for sustenance. My classmate. Yeah, that happened. Okay, I did not like that. Oh, not okay. Ah, game over. Chapter 2, wrong end, 4 of 4. Not okay, not okay, not okay. That is the last bad ending I could possibly get, so the rest should be pretty simple, pretty easy to do. And that is quite simple. Get the good ending. Yeah. I actually don't know if we're right there or not, hilariously. Thanks, game, for the 2 extra steps that I totally needed to take. Apparently we have a festival doll bearing the spirit with a guilt conscience. Victims, NA. Apparently a bunch of other students seem to have missed. Also tells me about playtime, which is interesting. Dodged. Hilariously, if this is the end of the chapter, I'm gonna be kind of mad because I have a feeling this is actually the end of the chapter. How did I not put 2 and 2 together? This is the doll that we need for the thing. Is it not? It is. I can tell it is. Yeah. Open your eyes, please. Haven't you ghosts done enough already? You don't know about anything that happened to you. Yeah, get that. It was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with it, any of it. It's supposed to accomplish. Stop! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something I need you to hear, okay? Just listen. Amy held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penchant spirit sealed within. I don't like it, by the way. Don't do that. Rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible thing that happened to you all in the past, you loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please. I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumi. Or Suzumata. Something tells me that blood splatter in the hallway wasn't nothing. No, stop. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is not okay. No. Ooh! Ouch! The antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. No. Oh! Not okay! Not okay at all! She hit the glass on the way out. Oh, and then she hit the wall on the way out! Oh. Oh. Why? What? This isn't... It couldn't be. Don't look. Come on. Let's get away from here. Don't do this anymore. I'm really starting to lose it. There be a dude right behind you. Sheena. Ow. Oh! Not okay. Guys! It's a 4-minute episode. Oh. The shelf feels like it's getting lighter. Ow. So you're really truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor, no? I have no familiar bond. A familiar bond. What? Ah, with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. You can speak for every single one of us at the Academy. When I say that we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Okay. Now answer me this, you little rant. Earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the 2 I came with and the 1 I heard. Is it true, or are the others brought here as well? It is numerous corporal entities joined us in these spaces all the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. My right arm is definitely broken. All this blood. All this cutting implements of the shelf must have done a number on my back. Wonder how long I was out for. So he must be worried. I need to get to the get back to the classroom. My spirit was trapped here, just like Gus. It's coming to the unbearable feeling of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. I got some editing to do. Oh no. Staff. This person. I want to know what happened if I just said I wanted to care for myself. Probably would have killed him. That means there's a bad ending for getting her killed. Of course there is. I don't know what to think right now. Other than I have to go back and edit this through. Some dude got kidnapped because of a sledgehammer to the skull. We obviously found out who the murderer was. I almost feel like that one's obvious. But, boy. I have no idea what to think right now. At all. I had a thought, but then it erased itself for some reason, so I really don't know. So. Yay, I guess. I really don't know. I got the achievements Impact and Persistence, whatever that means. Complete Chapter 2. Complete, or attained all of that in Chapter 2. Yeah, viewed every ending. 8 out of 33. Ouch. You guys can't see that. Press the start button. 5 different ones here too. 5, 6. That's got a bunch. And then the exit gate button. Let's go edit this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Corpse Party. I finished up Chapter 2. I don't know what to think. This... I don't know. Wow. That's all that really needs to be said. Hope you guys are doing. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.